Not a problem.
Yes.
Jai Jinendra, everyone, and welcome to our new Preksha and Yoga Meditation camp. And this one is a 6 weeks online course. If you are free and want to join in person one, then we can also, you're most welcome to Jain Center here, Jain Vishwa Bharati, Orlando. So, and this course is basically designed for those the Preksha meditation. This year is we are celebrating in a JVP as a Preksha year, and with this the immense guidance from Mahashramanji, Acharya Sriji, and Shramni Chaitanya Pragyaji, who is an innovator for this the course. We bring you up this the course. So with this now officially we open this course for everyone, and let me introduce to our faculties of this the course. We have our main faculty is Shramni Dr. Chaitanya Pragyaji. She is a professor and also former head of the Department of Comparative Religious and Philosophy at Jain Vishwa Bharati, Ladnu. She is also expert in a Preksha meditation. She is also a reputed scholar of Jainism, comparative religion and philosophy, science of living, non-violence, meditations and spirituality, Sanskrit and Prakrit languages, as well as the literature. So fortunately, we have a very, very good and immersed, knowledgeable Samaniji with us who guide us into this the entire journey. She is also has been working as a Jain nun and a professor at JVBI, Ladakh, since the 1986. She taught meditations and spirituality at Florida International University, Miami, USA, for 7 years. She has also taught at North Texas University and Ghent University of Belgium. Since the 2014 onwards, she is engaged in developing scientific studies in the field of Jainism and Preksha meditation. In her work, she addresses questions of happy blending of science and spirituality, with the special references of Jainism showing a resemblance and resistance. She has created a good network among philosophy experts and scientists at the international level through International Conference on Science and Jain Philosophy, organized with great success, first at IIT Bombay, Mumbai in 2016 and in the second at FIU in 2021. So I heartily welcome Swami Chaitanya Pragyaji, and okay, and do we have Dr.
Raj.
Devendra Pai?
Dr.
Do we
Raj.
have Devendra Pai also up here one?
I think Dr. Raj is with us. So for today.
Okay.
So you
no problem.
Yeah.
So we can start with our other faculty, Dr. Raj Mehta. So Dr. Raj Mehta is a MD and is also a board certified in a family medicine and a clinical informatics. He is committed to using a technology to improve how healthcare is delivered and is dedicated research and educator. He cares for people of all ages, from newborn to seniors, and treat each person as an individual. As an associate program director of a family medicine residency program at Advent Health Medical Group, Dr. Mehta helps residents to get the most from their program. So I'm welcoming Dr. Raj to the our program, and so welcome you. And we have a Krishna Desmukh. Vandami, can you please introduce Dr. Krishna?
He's a yoga trainer. And would you like to say something, Deshmukh, about yourself?
Sure. Umaram. I am Krishna Deshmukh. I was working with pharmaceutical organization I did my BSc in biology. Then I also did pharmacy, that is diploma of pharmacy. After retirement, I retired from the pharmaceutical industry and then I joined Preksha in 2013. So I have been associated with Preksha for last 11 years. In these 11 years, I am regularly attending the classes. Plus, I am teaching or taking the yoga classes also. I am teaching MA, MSc students, especially anatomy, physiology, sometimes the other subjects too, even psychology also. I have done my level 1 as well as level 2 and completed MSc in Science of Living, Preksha Meditation and Yoga. Now I've been associated with this Preksha Dhyan, and even I have attended some shivers also. Bangalore, I attended 2 shivir, one at Calcutta. Lucknow also had 1 shivir. And that's how I have been associated. And here I would like to put in one sentence that I firmly believe in Preksha meditation or Preksha Dhyan because I have been benefited with this. I want to add here, rather I shouldn't have told, but I would like to tell here that during Corona period, I had a Corona infection and then I got admitted to hospital. And someday, one morning, I got up. I don't know it. I'm not aware of it because whatever I have been told that I am recollecting. So my blood pressure went down and I fell down straight away on head. So I had a severe head injury. Normally in such injury, a person cannot come back. But I was in coma for some time and then I recovered. And as you can see now, I am fit, quite fit rather, and I am once again practicing Preksha meditation. I give this total credit of my life to Preksha meditation, or Preksha Dhyan. That's how I have been, and now it has given me a firm belief that it is certainly helping us. That's how I have been connected with Preksha Dhyan, and it is completely without any intervals. It is completely, I joined in 2013 and I am continuing regularly. So that is all about me.
So thank you very much for introducing yourself. So Deshmukh would be the yoga trainer. He will teach all the yoga practices which would be required for particular diseases. So just he joined today for this program. Now I would say about Dr. Suril. He is associated with these Google different courses, and he's handling the technological part also. He's expert in Jainism also. So I would like to request Dr. Suril to say a few words about yourself so that all participants can come to know about you also. And you can also say about the technological part of our Google Classroom so that nobody should have any problem in accessing the course material, videos, and other informations. So, Dr. Suri.
Thank you very much, Vandami. I am Suril Lakhani, and basically I'm from India, and I moved here in the US in 2007. I did my master's in finance, and then after doing all works up here one. But since I was very much born in as a Jain family, so that means we got those the Jain sanskars comes with us. But since the COVID hit up, that turns my life because we have lost so many dear ones up there one, and that forced me to think about it. What is this the real one? And in a life, balancing is much more necessary. That is what I have learned, right? Because we have one path is our spirituality, another path is our family life, third path is our career, and somehow we are even not making any kind of the balancing. So how we can got this the balancing? So since the 20 sorry about that one. Since the 2019, I've been in touch with Vandami, and Vandami is very keen to developing or different kinds of the courses of the Jainisms in a US one and motivating the so many peoples. And with the immense knowledge, I joined with their journey and learned so many things up there one. So I'm handling basically all other stuff first, as well as the technological part here one. So anyone has any difficulties to joining a Google Classroom, please reach out to me and I will love to help you guys to join on this the cars and welcome you all again in a Preksha meditation. So welcome you all and we officially open this the forum for everyone. So before we go to this technological portions of the course, I have a quick questions for everyone, right? Do you have access to our Google Classroom?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, right? Very good. So even though if no one has an access and they have just joined to this the Zoom meeting directly, please reach out to us and I will provide you an access. And you, most of you already familiar about how Google Classroom is working, but I will just give you a very small demo about this, the how Google Classroom is working. So let me just I am sharing my screen with you all, and it is just the introductions for your one up there one. Share. And hope you all are able to see my screen, right? So once you enter to this the Google Classrooms, yes, whatever the classes you are able to see all your classes here. Okay, and if you couldn't find your class one and you want to join, yes, we have a link for that one up, and later on I will provide you. Then you also have this is the class Preksha meditations. If you click those the class one up there one, the very first portions you will see up here one is a stream, or we can say it's a stream board or is an announcement board where we regularly post announcements and instructions and all other stuff here one. So you can easily find it out. Okay, so this is our live class here. And then after there is also another tab is called a classwork. So in this tab right now, you do not have all those the classes is open for you, but yes, you can see a week 1, week 2. However, we will be proceeding to the particular week. We'll open those the class for you. So your all videos and class materials, instructions, as well as any kind of those the quiz and something is always been up here one into your particular week program here. We definitely have a people tab where you can see your classmates, who are your classmates. And as you are completing your programs, then you can see your grades as well. So this one is a very high level introductions for those the Google Classroom one up. Okay. And anyone has any questions so far now?
So, Dilji, how did you get to the previous page?
Here one, you will see, right? Okay, so are you able to see my mouse is hovering
Yes,
here?
yes.
So you are seeing, right? The stream.
Yeah.
So all those are the tabs,
The
stream,
one before
tabs.
this, the one before
So
Preksha.
before that one, okay, Preksha. So anyway, I have access to so many and I'm opening and showing you my one, but
Right.
this one is a home. Once
Okay.
you click this, the home button one, whatever the Google
Yes,
Classrooms
this one here.
you are able to see all your Google Classrooms here,
Do
okay?
we have access to this page?
No, okay,
Okay.
only you have access to the pages, those the classes you registered.
Okay.
So right now, if you are registered for this, the Preksha meditations, you have access to this, the Preksha meditation.
Mhm.
And whenever you click on your Preksha meditations class, you will see an announcement board, very first one. Okay, okay. So now what are the expectations from you all? So we'll go for that part. We have this is a 6-week online program, and we want you a dedications for at least the 6 weeks, because at least that things we can give it to ourselves, right? And we how much time I have to spend, it is just I will say we are demanding only 2 to 3 hours in a week, in a whole week, just 2 to 3 hours, and that much time I think we can easily provide to us one. Our class timing, online class timing is at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So it is 2 hour classes every Saturday for the next 6 weeks. Okay, and during those the classes, because just understand this one is now we all are mature and we join, right? So this class is basically an introductory method where we show you some of those the yogas and some Preksha meditation techniques, and we want you to do a practices because and then practices it is on your part as a due diligence ones. Please do all those the practices, and I understand even very first times we cannot get it through, right? So whenever you come to this the second class, on that time we will be see how this the time permit. We'll have another sessions just for those the questions and answers where you can ask our faculties about your issues or any further informations you want, right? Or any kind of those the techniques you couldn't understand, and they will happily to say show you again or say you again how this the technique is been working. So that is an expectations from all of you. Remember, we do not know everyone's medical conditions, so that's why we have a doctors on board as well. But if something is not permittable according to your health issues, please do not try to perform it. Uh, in a yoga, all those the techniques usually work on every kind of those diseases, but it is still you know your medical conditions better than us. So, and we will be going through this one with this the guidance of doctors as well as the Samani who has an immense experience into this the Preksha meditation. Okay, so with this one, I will open to all, and if anyone has any questions after this the class, please reach out to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Vandami, it's over to
Yes.
you.
Yes. So thank you very much. I'm sharing first of all about the syllabus and also the course material. Just so let me introduce about the Preksha meditation, Preksha therapy, Preksha yoga, and what is the course content we are taking this time for 6 weeks. I have seen that there are several types of pains, and for each pain, we have different yoga packages. So it looks that all the six sessions would be best, especially regarding the pain problem. And we will take different separate sessions for all different pains. So this time, first time, we are taking the headache, especially. But before going to the headache and the yoga, for especially for practicing to remove the headache or to reduce the headache, just to be like we take some little bit informations, or you can say introduction of Preksha meditation and Preksha therapy, how it can help us to overcome our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual issues. So as we know that the spirituality and meditation both are interconnected, and these two components are also connected with health. What we say overall health. So just we have to see that why spirituality is involved in this healthcare program. We know that spirituality means to be connected with the inner self. And according to all Indian traditions, this self is pure in itself and it is free of all diseases. So it has immense healing power in itself. So in this particular Preksha meditation program and therapy program, we would like to harvest our own inner healing powers, or we want to focus on our own healing system. So this is what we are looking for. And in India, we have these three traditions: Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. You can see all the three traditions have very strong footing into spirituality and meditation, and they are also giving different yogas for different physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual problems or issues. So to achieve the goal, all the three traditions emphasize on practice of meditation, especially and yoga. And meditation is a powerful means to realize one's own pure, authentic self. And that is the main goal of practicing all these meditation and yogas in all these Indian traditions. But nowadays, people are more concerned about the health, and they are looking for meditation and yoga for their health purpose. So that can also be accepted, but yes, we have to understand the in-depth approach of these yoga and meditation traditions. Yoga, which is taken especially in the sense of the physical and breathing exercise, is necessary for a meditator or any person who is having some health issues to get physical health and fitness. Meditator practice this yoga and exercise, especially to sit in meditation for longer period to realize his own inner realities and subtle truths. But those common people who are having some health issues, they are looking for yoga and meditation or breathing exercise for their health purpose. Now I would say something about the meditation. What is meditation in meditation? So here we can see that there are two types of definitions which we find about meditation in different yoga traditions. And the first one, which is known as Chitta Vritti Nirodha Yoga. So in this particular definition, we are finding that meditation is especially practiced for the purpose of concentration of mind. Our mind is so fickle; it doesn't stay at on one subject, or it doesn't what we say concentrate on one subject for longer period. And nowadays we are perceiving that our concentration is so short. We need different thoughts, different ideas, different things in very short period. We are not able to concentrate on one topic for longer period. So to stop diversions of our mind, meditation can help us, and yoga can also help us to make our body more healthy, to to stay at one place, to concentrate on particular topic or subject. The second definition, which we find in especially in Manonushasana, which has been written by Acharya Tulsi in 20th century, he said that ekagre mana sanniveshanam yoga nirodho adhyanam. So in this particular definition, it is said that to concentrate mind on one object for a longer period, we have to practice meditation. Also to stop physical, vocal, and mental fickleness, we have to learn about meditation. In higher sense, meditation is meant to develop the power of concentration to to realize one's own pure, authentic self, and that is the highest goal behind these yoga practices or meditational practices. Now we would see that Preksha meditation is not only just a meditation for a spiritual purpose, but it is also for holistic health, or you can say it is a lifestyle in itself. So meditation may appear to different people, different things, because it is a powerful, what is a tool to realize higher goals of life as well as holistic health. There are four components of holistic health in this particular Preksha tradition. One is physical, the other one is mental, the third one is emotional, and the spiritual. We know that meditation and yoga help each bodily cell to be free from toxins and revitalize themselves. It facilitates, they also facilitate digestion. They also make respiration more efficient and improves circulation, blood circulation, and quality of blood. So these different physical benefits can help us to overcome many such diseases which are under our control. The second is the mental health. So meditation proves to be an applied method to train the mind to concentrate. It cleanses and relaxes the mind. It offers a way to treat serious psychosomatic illness without drugs. It is an efficient tool for ending addictions and other such bad habits. It reveals to one the mysteries of his mind by the realization of the real power of the subconscious and unconscious mind. So far as the emotional health is concerned, meditation strengthens conscious reasoning by controlling our aggressive or negative emotions. The strengthening of conscious reasoning controls reactions to environmental conditions, situations, and behaviors of others. Harmonization of the functioning of nerves and endocrine systems result in control and ultimate eradication of psychological distortions. Spiritual health is also very important for us, and for that, we have to see that the firm control of the reasoning mind, regulation and transformation of blood chemistry through proper synthesization of neuroendocrine secretions and productions of passionate internal vibrations lead one to attain freedom from anguish and infatuation, and to become free from the effects of mental afflictions and torments, and that paves the path of spiritual growth to the aspirant. Now, what is Preksha meditation? So, just to have a brief introduction about Preksha meditation, there is a lot of literature on Preksha meditation to go into detail about its own meditational practices. But since we have limited time, we are taking just an overview of Preksha meditation, and we know that this meditation is given by Acharya Mahapragya, who was the great yogi and saint philosopher of Jain tradition of 21st, 20th, and 21st century. He has read out all the Jain scriptures, philosophical texts, yoga texts, and also other yoga traditions, and has presented a very holistic, scientific, spiritual technique of meditation in the name of Preksha meditation. So it is propounded by His Holiness Acharya Mahapragya in 1975. Preksha meditation is a Jain practice of meditation which is focused on inner transformation and self-realization. The term Preksha comes from the Prakrit word peha, meaning to observe or to perceive without liking and disliking. So we know that liking and disliking, or attachment, aversion, or aggressive emotions, they are responsible for distorting the realities of our perception. So this Preksha term stands for pure perception. When the experience is contaminated netted with pleasure and pain, or liking and disliking, perception loses its primary position. We could not come to know the real cause of our pains or health issues or our mental disorders or dispositions. Preksha meditation has been proven to decrease emotional or psychological distress. Various aspects of Preksha meditation are being applied to Western forms of psychological therapy. There are multiple ways to practice Preksha meditation, but the focus of all the practices is acceptance and understanding of our own authentic self, and to awaken our own, to activate our own healing system, which is working from within. So bypass it is not required to say much more about. Just I am coming to the Preksha yoga and therapy. So in this age of technology, industrialization, and over urbanization, we are constantly subjected to tremendous stresses and tensions. These in turn produce psychosomatic diseases like hypertension, insomnia, and various types of heart troubles, including different types of pains also. So in desperation, people start drinking and taking dangerous drugs, which give temporary relief but create more serious problems. The remedy does not lie in drugs or fantasy, but in the process of catharsis and development of inherent powers. So this is what the Preksha meditation and therapy is looking for, that how we can focus on this catharsis process and also on the development of the inherent powers. Today, eminent doctors, specialists, and general practitioners alike have realized that meditation is a powerful therapy both for healing and maintaining good health. Irrefutable scientific proofs are available to show that meditation and consciously achieved total relaxation can cure and prevent any number of diseases which are caused by tension and stress. But still, we have to take this meditation and yoga as a complementary therapy, and there can be other therapies which can help us to come out of those problems and issues which one is having. So meditation and yoga also boost immune system to fight with the environmental pollution and viruses. Improvement of physical health or cure and prevention of serious illness without injurious drugs, though a valuable contribution, is not the only or even the chief objective of meditation. Meditation is, in fact, an apparatus for controlling one's irrational instincts of anger, aggression, cruelty, vindictiveness, and fear, which are the main causes sometimes of different physical issues or illness. It is a process of remedying inner incompleteness and reducing inner discord, as aptly said by William James. Thus, the main objective of meditation is not to acquire physical goodness only, but to acquire total psychical goodness by eradicating all evil from one's thought, speech, and action. So, what are the methods of Preksha meditation to dealing with these all health issues, whether it is physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual? So, we can see that the different methods of Preksha meditation include techniques of meditation, various types of meditational techniques, yoga exercise, physical breathing exercise, hand postures, and mantra meditation. All these methods are aimed to bring transformation in our inner consciousness by hitting on the root cause of illness. There are 12 components of Preksha meditation. Among them, 4 are supportive and 8 are main techniques of meditation. So the supportive techniques, they are mainly used for treating any health issues in this particular Preksha therapy program. And these 4 supportive techniques are asana, that is the physical exercise, pranayam, the breathing exercise, dhvani, mantra meditation, or you can say sound therapy, and the last one is the mudras, that is the hand postures. And there are certain meditations which have also been suggested, and some contemplations for healing different physical problems or issues. So among those main techniques, we find that the first technique is known as Vichar Preksha. Since the mind is roaming here and there is so much fickleness of our mind, and which is making our mind unrest and thereby creating so many health issues. So Vichar Preksha is a simple technique to concentrate your mind and to come out of the fickleness of mind. The next is Kaya Sarga relaxation, that is with self-awareness. It is not a savasana as it is taught in some other different meditation practices. Here in Preksha meditation, relaxation is done with self-awareness, and that is very important for awakening our inner healing system or boosting our inner healing system. Next is Antaryatra, that is the internal trip, which is very important to awaken our vital energy, using that energy for healing different types of problems and even some pains. Shwas Preksha is the perception of breath. Sharya Preksha is perception of the body. Chaitanya Kendra Preksha is a kind of chakra meditation, you can say. And it is also known as psychic center, perception of psychic center. Lesha Dhyan is a perception of psychic colors, how these colors are playing crucial role to get a good health, how we can change our aura and can have better health. Anupreksha and Bhavana, these are the contemplative meditation and auto-suggestions, which can also help us to get rid of many diseases and wrong habits or wrong conceptions. So these are different techniques we will use in our Preksha therapy program. Just today's session is mainly focused on the problem of pain, and there are some various pains and various causes behind it. Okay, so we have already a doctor with us, Dr. Raj. He will explain what are the causes of different pains in our body. But just I would like to say that there are certain pains which are caused because of our wrong lifestyle, or some injury, or wrong dietary habits, wrong style of sitting and sleeping, imbalance of bodily elements, toxins of the body, or sometimes surgeries. So these are the different causes of our pains, and we can treat all these different pains by following yoga package that has been prescribed here as a Preksha therapy for pain. And we have 5 types of such therapies and therapeutic programs for dealing with pain. And there are physical exercise, breathing exercise. You will see in physical exercise, Pavan Muktasan, Sarvangasana, Shashankasana. And in breathing exercise, we will see Nadi Shodhan, change of monostril, Shitali and Shitari breathing exercise. There are certain meditation which we have to follow. So after practicing physical exercise, we will do some meditation. These meditation have been suggested here. So the meditation on bright white color in the center of forehead, contemplation on the affirmation, my headache is going away, my brain muscles and neurons are getting strengthened. And the next meditation is concentration on and reciting of Om mantra. So these different meditation will help us to come out of certain pains. There is one hand posture also which can help us, and that is Apan Mudra. And the last one, which is also very, very important for us, because we know all the diseases, most of the diseases, they are caused because of our wrong dietary habits. And if we have some control on our habit and dietary habits, that can also help us to come out of so many different physical issues. So limiting food, that is very important for health. And under that, we have to avoid unhealthy and spicy food. So this is the yoga package we are giving today to deal with the problem of pain. And we have the yoga master, yoga trainer here, as you have listened to Deshmukh. But before he starts giving some yoga demonstration, I would request Dr. Raj for explaining the problem of pain in our body from medical point of view. So Dr. Raj might be here, and we will
Yes,
take all the questions in the end, just to finishing all these lectures and session, yoga session. So now I would request Dr.